Biden thinks his Corvette is more important than classified documents he stole as senator and as vice president. That's what I have for you today, so waste no time. Let's get into it. Team fears findings in report on his classified documents. Biden's inner circle is reportedly concerned about special counsel Robert Hur's investigation into the retention of classified documents could hang over his 2024 presidential campaign, like former candidate Hillary Clinton's email servers did in 2016. Well, I think they have more to worry about than the illegal documents he had stored in his garage and think tank that Chinese nationals had keys to get into and look at anything they wanted to. But yeah, Joe Biden thinks his Corvette is more important than classified documents he stole in his 40 plus years as in government. Don't believe me? Listen to his own words.
Classified material next to your Corvette? What were you thinking?
My Corvette's in a locked garage. Okay, so it's not like you're sitting out in the street.
So the material was in a locked garage?
Yes, as well as my Corvette.
Now, this piece of shit just thinks because his documents, illegal documents, by the way, he had no classification approval. He could not declassify anything, unlike President Trump, which President Trump documents were legal, declassified, and secured by Secret Service in his residence. So let's see. Garage, no Secret Service. Residence, Secret Service covered 24/7. Which one do you think is more secure? But it's unlikely that Biden's going to be charged with any of this, like Donald Trump, which is just a persecution and an election interference tactic from the corrupt Democrat Party. Trump has long argued that Biden's classified documents were retained from the decades he was a senator and vice president, so therefore he could not be protected under the Presidential Records Act, which Trump and his legal team have maintained is central to his defense, which the National Records knew that he had the documents there, Trump, and had no problem with it until now. So you know it's election interference, and it's the Democrats just trying to pull something out their ass, which they're failing it every time they try something. Biden prosecutors are trying to win an election for him that he has no chance of winning, and that's a fact, and Trump wrote that on his Truth Social post Sunday morning. The American people won't let it happen, and we won't let it happen. This is why I do these videos, to get the truth out there, to show this corruption of the election interference, what Democrats are trying to do, because they run out of play ideas to try to beat Trump. They can't beat him fairly, so they have to do it their way, crooked. Hur, a former clerk for the Supreme Court Justice William Rehnquist, was nominated to be a U.S. attorney under Trump in 2017, could release a potentially damning report any day now, according to the Axios. Biden's Justice Department Attorney Merrick Garland has vowed to make the special counsel report on Hunter Biden public once completed, but he did not say that he would make this report made to the public. So there, right there alone, you see the corruption and the weaponization in the DOJ. He's okay with putting Hunter's out because he probably knows what's in it, but because he probably helped write it, but he doesn't know what's in Biden's document case, so he's not going to release it. Perfect example of corruption, and they all need locked up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think this is all a setup for election interference? Now, I don't have to show you the pictures one picture of the documents in his garage, and you tell me how secure this is. The remark from Biden suggests that Biden views the classified documents as secure as Trump has, but Trump faces 40 counts in this case brought by Special Counsel Jack Smith, the piece of shit that he is, for nothing. They illegally raided, they got an illegal search warrant from the FISA courts to raid his home with false information from the FBI. Then they bring FBI units from DC to raid his home instead of using the local ones in Florida. Funny how that works, huh? So who knows what they've planted in his documents, because nobody has a clue of what they took. But that's the problem here, because deranged Jack Smith, Latita Peekaboo James, Alvin Bragg, and a J6 committee of political thugs who have deleted and destroyed all evidence and findings, and all the rest of the Biden prosecutors or persecutors, bad people who hate our country, are just as guilty as Fani Willis. They're all guilty of election interference, of what they're trying to get Trump on. No president's Justice Department has ever indicted a former president. Biden's DOJ has done it twice against Trump, once in Florida and a second time in Washington, D.C. This is out of control, and they need stopped. This is why I tell you that this election is so important. You got to get out and vote. We got to get Democrats out of power. No matter what it takes, they've got to lose power. No Senate, no house, nothing. This is the only way to get our country back. This is why I ask you to please share my videos with your friends and family. Get the truth out there. Show them how deranged and demented and corrupt the Biden crime syndicate family is and the Democrat Party. We've got to get this corruption out of D.C. We're not going to get it all out, but we got to do our part and start here and then work our way up. So let me know what you guys think. Leave comments and questions below. Share my videos with your friends and family. Follow me on Rumble at Chasu, Chasu, or you can just type in Country Conservative. And don't forget, I'll be going live on February 6th at about 10 till 7 for the Nevada primary. I'll be live on Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. We'll be going over live results from the Nevada primary, and then again on the 8th. So I hope to see you there. But as soon as I get some more information on these stories or any others, I'll get them out. In the meantime, this is Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.